We've been here for generations. The Muslims and we will never fight. You know, we are brothers. And my uncle said, just get your families out. They left with the sense that they were going to come back.
What's amazing is that the leadership made the decision to partition against the backdrop of violence. And they don't seem to think that anything needs to be done before the borders are revealed to reassure people on the ground, these people who are already terrified.
Mountbatten is asked if there would be a mass transfer of people across borders, and he answers, personally, I don't see it. This is a matter not so much for the main parties as for the local authorities living in the border areas to decide. His blinding himself of the real-life consequences that his decision had is a tragic oversight. And he hoped that by simply ignoring it for long enough, he could make his wishful thinking come true.
So he's literally saying this government, the empire, will have nothing to do with the exchange of population. But what is breathtakingly strange is that actually the work of security, order, protection of life is the work of the state. And this is really where Mountbatten and the British evacuate all responsibilities.
19 days after Mountbatten's broadcast, Lahore, the capital of the Punjab, is the first city to erupt into violence.
Lahore is almost evenly split between Muslims and non-Muslims. And so suddenly these neighbors are turning on each other, fighting over the future of that city.
Lahore was really the powder keg. At night, there was an arson campaign designed to drive Hindus out. Burning arrows would be shot into businesses, people would be stabbed in alleyways. Then some Hindus started to retaliate. Hindu militants started building their own bombs, started attacking Muslims. In the mornings, you would wake up and you'd walk down the street and new buildings burned down, and there would be a body here or there.
Jinnah and Nehru are shocked by the fact that there's not a substantive presence of military in the Punjab that is trying to stop the violence from unfolding. And in fact, Jinnah would even go to the Viceroy and beg him to stop the violence with military means.
At the same time, Nehru says in a letter to Mountbatten, at this rate, the city of Lahore will be just a heap of ashes in a few days' time. The human aspect of this is appalling to contemplate. You gave an assurance that any kind of disorder would be put down with vigor. Both Nehru and Jinnah would be united, ironically, in this moment because they would implore the British government, the empire, to have martial law.
If Mountbatten avoids taking any action, there will be a killing frenzy that consumes thousands and thousands of lives.